This episode of Safemoon Knight will cover Safemoon price and daily volume, riddle me this, Safemoon latest updates in a flash. If you've been able to hack into my back computer and survey my feed, congratulations. You deserve to be subscribed, able to like, and able to comment on this data source. Please share the video to boost the server algorithm to get this information on Safemoon to others. For more Knight content, make sure to access and follow my Twitter feed. I am Safemoon Knight. Alfred, provide a live feed to the current status of Safemoon's price and daily volume.
On the way, Master Bruce.
Thanks, Alfred. Seems as though Safemoon's current price is 0.0007463, with a daily volume of 220,000. If you go over to my Twitter feed here, I make a point to the Safemoon volume. The tweet reads, Safemoon Reflections, from yesterday's volume of approximately 200,000. One who has 1 million tokens would have received 1 cent USD of reflections. Based on these numbers, if the volume was 1 billion, it would have been $50 USD per day, or $18,250 a year. Not bad for holders of Safemoon. Now, on to the next segment. Riddle me this. If you viewed my last dataset regarding Swap and Evolve, there was a riddle. A riddle I'd found in the streets of Gotham, and I provided a photo for you for your viewing. Were you able to solve the riddle? For those who did, well done. If you haven't had a chance to view this riddle yet, I encourage you to pause the video now and review my last dataset. Oracle, put the link to the Swap and Evolve video in the description below, so the Safemoon Army can view the riddle before we give them the answer.
You got it.
Now, here's the answer to the previous riddle. The riddle read, what's desired and feared, for a whale dump is near. Light me with a spark, and is the color of my mark. The answer is a green candle. Now, on to the next segment. Safemoon latest updates in a flash. Make sure to pay close attention as this segment will be fast and furious. Much has happened in the month of May, and it's important to remember where we've been so we can be strategic and intentional as to where we want to go. Let's go. First, Kuroni spoke at the Fund Launch Live in Las Vegas, Nevada. He discussed factors that determine success. He spoke about many variables and stated that there were more people there than he was originally told. This means more eyes on Safemoon. He also discussed the importance of your tribe. He said, nurturing and support your crowd is non-negotiable. Prioritize your tribe and community, and they will prioritize your company in return. Safemoon and the dev team have proven this time and time again. They prioritize the Safemoon Army as indicated by their willingness to listen to our thoughts and suggestions, putting out polls asking the Army which direction they want Safemoon to go with certain elements. Kuroni stated that Safemoon is involved in a number of industries, real estate, government, telecoms, and energy, just to name a few. Next, Kuroni speaks about philanthropy. However, let's focus on the last paragraph here. It read, as an example, Safemoon uses the blockchain for our ecosystem as a technology engine that ties all of these people and other technologies and industries together. Our foundation is as a technology company. From what that basis, we're involved in energy. We're involved in a bit of real estate. We're involved in telecommunications. We're working with governments to evolve paradigms. All of these are separate industries that are tied together with the common thread of our blockchain operating system. Do you remember the photo of the ecosystem shown here? The Safemoon Army has been trying to guess what number 8 is in this photo. But the sounds of this statement made by Kuroni sounds like number 8 is the blockchain, as it connects everything. Next, Cryptopia took place in Utah, and Director of Sales Hayden Wing and Sales Growth Manager Jonas Harmer attended this event. Some of the Safemoon Army also attended the event and was able to visit the Safemoon HQ. Those who attended stated that Safemoon was nothing but professional and hospitable, and even treated them to some pizza, one even with pineapple as a topping. Jeremiah, who runs the Safemoon Water Cooler Twitter space, was able to host his space from the Safemoon HQ. For all those fudders out there, the Safemoon HQ does exist, so enough of your pestilence. Next, Enhance. Enhance is back on the SafeMoon swap. Enhance was off the swap temporarily as they upgraded their system, but now that their upgrade are complete, they're back on the SafeMoon swap. Next, Utah and passing bills. Utah signed a new crypto or blockchain bill. There were actually 3 bills that were signed. The first created the Blockchain and Digital Innovation Task Force. Members will be appointed to this new task force and make policy recommendations related to crypto technologies. The second one requires the Division of Finance to contract with a third party in order to accept payments in the form of digital assets. This will also give the division their own rule-making authority to determine the standards a third party must meet to provide these payment services. And we know that SafeMoon standards are relatively higher than most when it comes to the crypto space. The third one establishes a framework of ownership for digital access. This creates a secure, private right for owners over digital transactions. This is also significant because Coroni just won this year's Utah's CEO of the Year. Next is Mandala. On May 10th, SafeMoon was listed on and tradable on the Mandala exchange. They are currently offering local tokenomics, while Binance is working closely with SafeMoon to upgrade the Binance Cloud server to implement SafeMoon's global tokenomics on the Mandala exchange. The release date for global tokenomics is yet to be revealed. Next, SafeMoon put out a poll asking the SafeMoon Army which exchange we want SafeMoon to be listed on next. The options were KuCoin, Huobi, and OKX. KuCoin took first with 82% of the vote. Just some speculation here, but I think SafeMoon will be listed on all 3 of these exchanges. But we must have patience. We'll know soon enough. Next, SafeMoon Swap and Evolve went live recently and have had already 4 swap and evolve triggers. Let's take a look at the third one we had recently. The third trigger occurred on June 5th, and here's the effect it had on the chart. If you look at arrow 1 near the bottom, you can see that a purchase of under 20,000 USD was made, which purchased over 25 million SafeMoon tokens from the open market. This was a 66 BNB purchase. Looking at arrow 2 indicates the buying volume at the time of this purchase, and arrow number 3 indicates the green candle that swap and evolve function created. Here, you can see the SafeMoon price was 0.00007742, and after the trigger, the price went up to 0.0007793. Maybe a small increase, sure, but it is almost a 1% increase in price as indicated here. To learn more about swap and evolve, I made a dataset video explaining this function in detail. Oracle.
Yes, Knight?
Put the link of this video in the description below so the SafeMoon Army can view it.
Coming to you now.
To learn more about swap and evolve, make sure to view this video in the description below. Next, the SafeMoon space capsule was introduced to the SafeMoon Army and is the first of its kind. It's a merch bundle that you can purchase for approximately $250 USD and has an assortment of SafeMoon merch. According to Hayden Wing, there's more in the merch capsule than what was disclosed, but we yet to know what this is. This merch capsule is no longer available, as the last date to purchase was May 29th. Near the end of the month, SafeMoon was giving out free space capsules to winners on random SafeMoon Twitter spaces. Up next, SafeMoon is growing and hiring more professionals to add to their team. 7 new positions are available, and if you believe you're a good fit, make sure to apply, as there are cutoff deadlines to the application. They're looking for technical project managers, director of product manager, executive assistant, tier 2 customer success agent, wonder what that's for, change and release manager, Q&A specialist, UI and UX designer. Next, there have been many wallet updates this past month for both Android and Apple. Bug fixes, better use experience, performance and stability improvements, and more were implemented. If you haven't done so, make sure to update your SafeMoon wallet in your Android or your Apple device. Speaking of the wallet, there's a new wallet user interface redesign in the works. This redesign is looking to implement more of the current SafeMoon branding in its overall user experience. A release date is yet to be announced. Next, as stated previously that SafeMoon takes into consideration their tribe, Coroni is asking the SafeMoon Army how they feel about having a DCA or dollar cost averaging tool displayed in the SafeMoon wallet. He's asking for our feedback. DCA is a strategy worth exploring if you haven't done so already. I believe this will be an additional feature that sets SafeMoon apart from the rest. SafeMoon will be migrating the LP from V1 into V2 periodically and strategically. For those of you who experienced it, this was just a small taste of Coroni's ability to play 4D chess. While the entire crypto market was down, SafeMoon was in the green significantly. Directly after whale number 7 sold her bag, Coroney injected 1/3 of the liquidity, making the price of SafeMoon skyrocket to approximately 0.0011 until another whale sold to take profit. Whale dominance also decreased due to this move. Well done, Coroney. Well done. Next, the SafeMoon studio made significant progress in its development. Sketch has been busy with building up the studio for production. Next, the SafeMoon swap will also be getting a new look to implement its new branding as well. Looking good, SafeMoon. Looking good. Enhance added their SafeMoon energy drink. Purchases of this energy drink adds to the SafeMoon burn. My understanding is some in the SafeMoon army already purchased some. If that's you and you've tried it, let me know in the comments section down below what you think of the flavor. Next, Glow V2 had a 50% off through the SafeMoon swap and also put up 10 Glow V2 and SafeMoon billboards across the US. My understanding is that there's 10 of them and you have to take a picture with all of them and send them in, and perhaps there's a monetary gift waiting for you. And last, here is the SafeMoon checklist and the current progress SafeMoon has had. Most recently, we had replacing Swap and Liquify with Swap and Evolve, and SafeMoon website overhaul has a little timer next to it. However, I was told these were in no specific order at all. It was stated that Crosschain was the next product to launch, and some are expecting the card and SafeMoon Centralized Exchange to being launched very soon. However, there has been no official dates, but we're getting closer. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We busted through the 800 subscriber mark. Thank you, SafeMoon Army. If you like viewing this content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're aware of when I release my next video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest news on SafeMoon as it's happening. We busted through the 900 follower mark and growing more and more every day. Let's bust through the 1,000 follower benchmark. SafeMoon Army. May has been a big month for SafeMoon and the SafeMoon Army, and it's no secret that FUD has been very quiet lately. This month, many events occurred that showed the world that SafeMoon is not a joke, it's not a scam, and not a rug pull. SafeMoon is in the delivery phase, that's for sure, and although May was a big month, June is set to be even more epic. Being in the delivery phase, we can expect many products to be launched soon. A behavioral pattern that was identified by myself and some of the SafeMoon Army. Notice, SafeMoon was very quiet in the past few months, but in the month of May, SafeMoon social medias were very busy and they got loud. Shortly after, we got Swap and Evolve, a function that will prove to make SafeMoon's LP more robust than ever. Now, SafeMoon has gone quiet again. Historically, this means that a product is about to be launched. Question is, what product and when? We must remember that patience is key. Research and faith in their project is all you need to push forward. Stay vigilant, stay patient, stay SafeMoon, and I'll stay Safemoon Knight.